If your low back kills you after a long day sitting at work, then you're like everybody else. And you probably don't have a work setup like mine with a standing desk and a walking treadmill. So does that mean you just have to deal with it? Nope. I'll show you how to resolve your back pain with nothing more than a modern day chair and a little bit of effort. And who am I? My name is Dr. Grant Elliott. We've helped thousands with low back pain, disc herniations, and sciatica fully recover in our one-on-one online coaching program. And today, I'm going to show you how to fix your back pain. So I'm about to show you 5 exercises you can do while sitting in your chair. And then at the end of this, I'm going to give you additional tips on your posture and movement to help you get even better. For the first exercise, you're going to grab your knees, and we're going to actually use our back muscles with this one by pulling your whole spine into extension. I'm actually feeling my lats, I'm feeling my mid traps, I'm feeling my rear delts. I'm pulling my back into extension as much as I can. And now I'm going to push. I'm going to now push on my knees, my back into flexion. Once again, going as far as I can into this motion, at least as far as I can comfortably. And then repeating the sequence, pulling with my back muscles, getting as much extension as I can, actually using my muscles throughout this, and then pushing into flexion. Trying to go further and further each time, helping to get blood flow into my muscles, the muscles that are around your spine, while also getting your full spine moving. More fluid into the joints, more fluid into the discs, all around to help reduce that stiffness and improve the way that you feel. Exercise number 2, we're gonna focus a little bit more on the mid to upper back now, because that also is locked in a forward position. Get both your hands, interlock your fingers, put them behind your head, and now lean back into extension. Doing it this way is focusing the mobility on more of the mid back, which is locked up for a lot of people. You're going to lean back as far as you can with the elbows wide, and then round through that upper back, bringing the elbows in and down. So kind of bending forward. If that's uncomfortable, of course, don't do that. But this is how we're gonna get as much motion through this region as we can. Once again, focusing on that upper back as we attempt to extend further and further as we go. Because remember, we're getting a lot of this throughout the day, a lot of flexion. We need more extension through our spine. The next one, we'll get our hips involved. So I'm gonna put both my arms along my inner thighs here. As I have my arms in my inner thighs, similar to the first exercise, I'm now going to pull out as to separate my hips further, helping to open up my hips, pulling my whole body into extension. I'm feeling my rear delts a lot with this one. It's like I'm doing a reverse fly. So I'm pulling into extension, opening up my hips more as I do this, helping to stretch my hips. And now I'm gonna keep the pressure against my thighs, but I'm gonna pull my arms in now with my legs. I'm gonna pull my arms in as I go into flexion. Once again, rounding, getting a big stretch through the back of the arm, through the mid back too. Getting a big stretch as I bring the knees in. Now I'm gonna push the knees out, extend as much as I can using my back muscles, and then squeeze my arms in, getting a nice stretch through this. Once again, performing this repetitively, trying to go further each time, feeling those muscles work. Now, in this same position, we're going to keep our knees as wide as we can, arms on the inner thigh, and now we're going to perform a hinging motion. This is now going to help us actually activate our spinal erectors, our glutes as well. It's going to get a lot of blood in our lower back in a good way. And of course, this is mimicking a deadlifting motion, an RDL motion, knees wide, feet wide, hinging straight forward. It's opening the hips as well. So you're gonna feel a stretch in your adductors, your groin. You're gonna feel a stretch in your inner hamstrings. You're gonna feel a stretch in your glutes, and it's gonna activate your glutes too. So this is even a strengthening movement that we can do just sitting at our desk to get blood flow in our low back, to get fluid moving. Oh, it's so easy and so important to do. And now last, we're gonna rotate our spine. Knees wide, picking one side at a time. I'm going to basically crawl my arm down my calf, down my inner calf, while I now reach towards the sky. And as I'm reaching towards the sky, I am actively pulling with my other arm. I'm pulling into my leg to get myself to rotate even further. So I'm leaning forward, rotating as far as I can, reaching towards the sky, sitting back tall, now switching sides, reaching down with the other arm while rotating towards the sky as far as I can. Remember, using my leverage here to pull myself, push myself further into rotation, sitting back up tall. You want to sit back up tall in between each one because that is part of the motion, using your hips, your glutes, your low back to sit nice and tall again, and then alternating each side as we go, trying to go further and further, feeling that relief come in. Now, the last couple tips I have for you are that these are exercises you can do to feel relief to get your spine moving, but what position should you be in mostly throughout the day? You want to be in as many positions as you can be. So one simple trick we give a lot of our clients in our one-on-one online program is to get a water bottle or fold up a jacket, put it on your lower back to give you a nice arch, but don't keep it there all day unless it feels amazing. Okay, then do it. But put it there and then remove it. Put it back and remove it to get you into flexion and extension, flexion and extension. Typically, we move it in and out every 10 to 20 minutes or so just to give you variance in your positioning. Because remember, there is no perfect posture. You don't want to be like this all day, but you also don't want to be like this all day. Both positions will become uncomfortable if you spend too much time in them. So we want to get in and out of these as much as we can, and you can use a simple water bottle or hoodie, whatever, to lean on to help you achieve different positions and more ideal positions throughout the day. Lastly, get up and move, drink a lot of water to make you have to pee, and get up and go to the bathroom frequently. There's an easy way to do it. Take a break. Instead of sitting at your desk eating, eat quickly and then use as much of your break to stand and walk around your office or walk around your building or your floor, whatever it is. Walk as frequently as you can. Maybe you're eating while you're walking to just achieve overall movement. Now, wait a minute. These are some of the easiest things you can do to begin to work on your pain today. However, there is one thing that's even easier. It's easier than trying to continue to find the right things on your own. It's easier than even doing some morning or afternoon walks and doing belly breathing. It's so easy that our clients achieve on average 37% reduction in their pain in as little as one session, and others completely reducing their pain in as little as 15 days. The easiest thing you can do to resolve your sciatica pain as quickly as possible is knowing exactly what to do. And you can learn exactly what you need to do through our centralization process. So if you're tired of saving tons of videos on the internet to never actually use them and guessing what to do on your own, and you'd like to dive deeper with me, then just text me the word pain to 317-751-9509 to get a tailored step-by-step plan to permanently fix your back or sciatica issues using my centralization process. Do it right now so you don't miss the opportunity to finally get rid of your pain and live the life that you deserve. And after you do that, please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram for more free daily videos and guides and learning more about what I'm doing in my life to be healthy and live without back pain. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video, and I'll see some of you in the program real soon.